Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch the Wheel of Time. Finally. So, I have a little bit of time today, and I can't wait to watch this episode. I can't wait to go to the archways, and also thank all of you so much for getting me to 3,000 people. It's been such a blast the past few years, and of course, chapter reactions will drop soon again. I'm currently editing chapter 36 of Shadow Rising. You can look out for that probably tomorrow. And with that, let's just go into the reaction and have some fun with this episode. I can't wait. I just want to see the archers and what they do. I don't care if it's book accurate or not. I just want to see cool stuff in the archers. And I hope they don't tease me and don't give me the archers now. Let's go. Anyway. Here we are, the archers, let's go.
What are they from before the break?
Oh, I forgot they have not introduced that yet in the
During a
show.
time when women could create objects from the one power itself.
Yes, that's so cool.
Do what they do simply with the presence of any woman who can channel.
We don't know why they were made.
And men, isn't it also men? Like, is that not the point? That Terangral were also made, like, together with men? Like, what?
And you want me to just walk through them?
Yes, I want to do that. Yes, please.
Refuse to go on, and you will be put out of the tower with enough silver to support you for a year, but you will never be allowed back.
Yeah, this is pretty book accurate. I really like this.
You may turn back now, right now, and you will only have one mark against you.
Yeah, so I really like this. This is very book accurate. By the way, also, why would Leandrin say there's danger? Like, the danger is... But I guess she's still right. Like, the danger, but it's not the danger you would think it is.
I myself cannot do it the first time here.
Yeah, I remember Liane, and that's Liane couldn't do it. I think she said that in the book as well.
Or not at all. I'm ready.
Why would you, like, as if she wasn't going? Oh, will she undress fully? I think she undresses fully, doesn't she?
Whatever awaits you, you must face it with nothing but your wits.
Yes, I remember that as well. Oh, so they changed it. I thought it was you're not allowed to use it or something. But I think she does? Let's see if she does. I don't actually remember. I think she does, and it's weird.
The way back will come.
Yes, the way back will come. I love that line. I hope they use it later again. It's the eeriest thing that it always comes. The way back will come but once. Also, there seems to be a tree in it. Does that mean this is connected to their creating of the ways? Let's see what they do. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what they do here. Because the first one should have been Aginor, and he doesn't exist here. Who's that? Oh, that's her. She looked weird. I don't know why she looked weird.
Dad.
Oh, it's her dad. Interesting. So is this dad canon? Will I get to know her dad, or is this new? Oh, I don't know. It's so cool. But it is the past. We know it's the past, so I think. I like that they gave us more personal backstory here, because Aginor is like very random. Oh, so her father's gonna die here, and he taught her everything, I guess. Why are there these a-holes? Like, they should be in Eamon's Field. Like, they should be in Eamon's Field. Why are people shooting at them? What is happening? Let me guess, she will channel. But I think she can't channel. Or can she? Let's see. Okay, so apparently Nynaeve is not from Eamon's Field. What? Is this canon? Oh, this is so interesting. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so glad they gave her more than Aginor's random labyrinth. Though I would have loved to see Aginor's labyrinth as a visual. Okay, what was that? Was that Manethran language? She just told you to be quiet. Be quiet!
Way back will come but once.
Nice. Okay, I like that. This is very, very awesomely done. Perfect. Though Sherian's voice could have been a bit creepier. Perfect. Oh, I love it. This is so good. Yeah, that must suck very hard. Yeah, so she was afraid of that. I guess that sounds reasonable, though where were they?
You are
Like
worshipping
what?
of your sin.
So it's probably not important that she channeled inside in book 2. Oh, she was hurt. Weird. That's so weird. What is happening?
Bearing the actual a cut to the bone inside and come back without a mark.
Oh, that's interesting. I hope I hope we get more of this Terangreal down the line, because we've been in it twice now. We've been in it in Great Hunt with Nynaeve and in Dragon Reborn with Egwene, and both times was awesome. But the stuff here again, it's a bit different. But as you said in the comments, like the past 2 reactions, that they change things because they make them fit for future stuff. So I'm now going into it with that, and in the end, if it wasn't future stuff but added on, it's okay. But I will assume it is. So something is with Nynaeve's past, which I have not thought about, because in the books she was more like this, almost like Moraine, a distant character. Like we had POVs of her already. I'm currently in book 4, as I said, but so we had different POVs from Nynaeve, but they were also very like Moraine and never like thinking about the past, but of the future, of her protecting the boys. So that is interesting. So she's not from Eamon's Field. So weird. Or it was bandits hunting her down. But I thought she grew up in Eamon's Field, but she might have not. And what was the language her father spoke to her? Was that Manetheren language? Old tongue, might have been. And yeah, so the mechanics of the Terangre are different, and I wonder if they are like, they want them to be this different, or if it's just because they like it better, because like nothing is worse here or better. Like it's just a cool thing. So I really want to know now what is really important of the changes and what is not, and just for the show and adaptation, how it's so cool. Let's go. Let's go. Next one. Let's see what this one is. This one should be the presence. Though it's a bit weird, I think there are less sisters here than they were in the book. I always like more people being there, even if it's just extras. So she should be in present-day Eamon's Field. But if they change it, it's cool.
Tam.
Oh! Tam! Hi, Tam! Ah, this is so cool. Hello, Tam. Oh, I love that Tam's back. Oh, it's the same. It's the same as in the book, but a bit more different.
You don't understand.
So that is weird. So Nettie Cawthon is the one that is the wisdom now, and in the books it was this person I think no one knew about, or it was like a side character that suddenly like got on a power trip and like implied that she poisoned the people because they were like, because she was a dark friend or something. This is more tame actually, so that's interesting though. I like that they took Tam and not Master Luwin, because Master Luwin I think is not really in the show. We can recognize Tam far better, and I hope he will be in more stuff in the future, because I love Tam. And currently in the books he's with us. He helped Perrin get back the people. So yeah, so Nettie Cawthon is the one she's against, so to speak, here.
This isn't your home.
Okay, so they pay off that she can't cast. That's cool, or doesn't want to cast. That's cool. So she seems to have a mental block here. She seems to have a mental block against casting. I guess that's what they portray. Interesting.
You're going to be on.
She's gonna kill him. Oh no, the door will come, I think. Would have been a lot more epic if she would have been able to cast here and like have to choose to abandon Tam here.
How is Rand? Is he happy?
Oh no! I love that they took Tam here. It's such a brilliant change.
Thank you for keeping him safe.
Oh no! Oh, this is so good. Wow, this is very well done. I think it would have been a bit more effective if she actually was able to heal him, and then while healing, it was the... Yeah. See, because this was now quite easy-ish for her.
Spheres are her own property. property. Do not burden us with them. You
Yeah,
must
do not
clean
burden
up
us with
the
your
sins
fears.
committed against
Let's see what the future one will be. It's probably something with Lan, I guess. I don't remember it in the books. So let's see what it is. Apparently it's darkness. Oh, what is that? Oh, she's Red Archer? Why is she Red Archer? Interesting. Oh, this is so weird what's happening. Yeah, she's full Acidoy. Yeah, and Lan's dead. Okay, why did they not show that? What was there? What was that? What was that? Was that the real future? I don't think it was because I think we kind of know, at least that's what I got from the Archer stuff, that it is just fears. So it's like they might be rooted in truth, but they are like fears. So this is not the future, but that was so weird. Perhaps she fears killing Lan as Red Archer? I don't know, and she's very badly wounded. Like, what's going on? That is so weird. What happened? Is that important? That's so weird.
Clean of your sins and the sins committed
This was very eerie. This was so eerie.
Why can't I?
You come to us pure in heart and soul.
That is weird. Why? Why did she not remember? Like, seeing Lan die, it's like a shock. But it's like, you understand. It's like, why couldn't they show us? There has to be more. What is there more? What is there more?
Let me do. Your fears are your own property, child. I'm not like you.
Yes, you are. You're exactly like them. Like, what?
If being an Aes Sedai means trusting the tower over everything and everyone else, I won't.
Interesting. Yes, interesting point. And that's very, 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 very in character here as well. Like a very, very well written outburst. I'm just thinking, what was the point of the tests? I think it is to face your fears. I mean, obviously it is, but it is to face your fears because otherwise they can like eat you out from the inside. Like, and that is like not something. I mean, it's not something that I think is the way. Like, that's the way. Like, it's in psychology. Like, you can read that up. Like, if you phobias and stuff like that. Like, if you try to crush them and don't address your fears, one day they will like emerge and f you up so badly that you don't even know who you are anymore. So I guess this, and in the books I understood the test as that as well. So I hope they will allude to that because I see Nynaeve's point completely. Like, that's what I would think if I didn't know the literature on psychology. That they want to make sure that you're aligned, that your allegiance is to the White Tower, but that's not what it means, I think. So I hope they will tell her that, or I don't know. Anyway, let's see what she says.
I'm not your sister.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is happening? So Nynaeve leaves the White Tower. What? Okay. Let's see where this goes. Because that wasn't like why didn't they tell her that was not the meaning of the test? Like, perhaps they're like, yeah, she's too stupid if she doesn't understand it. Like, because I don't know, it's so it's in a way shallow. She didn't think it through. I don't know. It's so hard. Like, why didn't they explain it more? Because she passed the test. Like, what? Because shouldn't that happen more often? Like, they should be used to this happening. Like, if they're used to people getting out half eviscerated and stuff. So, don't know.
You can't leave.
Oh, it was a time skip again.
I
Okay.
need you.
I have to get used to the time skips between scenes. Like, I know they're there, and I have to keep that in mind. So what is her arc gonna be? Like, all she does for the book 2 and 3 is travel with Egwene or Elaine. What's happening? Yes, servant of old or something, or servant of the people. Yeah, servant of the people. Yeah.
You're gonna be.
So let me get this straight. And if we leave the White Tower without being able to channel, what's going on? What is gonna happen? Oh man, it's so weird. What's gonna happen? Am I getting spoiled horribly? Don't tell me. Don't tell me if this is spoilery. I will just see where it goes. Like, please, please. If this is all stuff that's gonna happen, please don't spoil me. I will just enjoy it. If this is not something from the books, I don't care. This is fun. Let's go. Oh, is that Len? Oh, I see, I see. So they will go on an adventure because Moraine left him as well. It's so weird. I like that. Or perhaps he will push her back. I like that their relationship is a lot more open here.
What are you doing to it?
Yes, yes, what you did. Just don't lie to him. Why would you lie to him now, sister? Let me... What? Is she gonna get the parent stuff?
I don't belong here.
With you.
What is going on? Yes, come with her, please. What is this? This is so cool. What? What is happening?
Of course I'll have you.
Oh, this is so cool. I love that. I love those two together. What is gonna happen? Like, what is this? What is happening? What the fuck? That is brilliant. That is actually fucking amazing writing. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that is so bad. This is so good. Wow. Wow, what the fuck? This is brilliant writing. I love this. Oh man, this is the meanest thing they could have come up with. Oh, it is even meaner than in the book. Oh. Wow, this was... I can't believe how good this was. Ooh, just random thought. We know that the ways are modeled after the Waygate pillars, the Bizarro World pillars. So are the arches modeled after Tel'aran'rhiod or after those portal pillars, Bizarro World things as well? Just random, just popped into my head. I wonder how long they've been standing there.
Nynaeve Almira has made her choice.
No, I don't think she has. Because in the, like, we heard it more than once in the book, so... Ah, this is so tense.
Alana was right. She wasn't ready.
Oh, this is so good. Like, I know she has to come out now, but I still don't know what's gonna happen. And because they just did this weird random scene, which was just so brilliant, I'm like, she might stay inside. I don't know anymore. Oh, wow. I know what.
And we got her killed.
Why would you think she's killed? You know what's inside. She's just lost.
Conscience never lets you
Lost in peace, by the way. Oh wow, she's actually pissed. That's so weird. What is Leandrin's deal? I'm getting the feeling that Leandrin is gonna be so central to something in the future. Because in the books, she's currently just evil woman number 2 or 5 or whatever you want to say, of the 13. So yeah, this is just awesome. Oh, that was just the intro. Okay, skip this. Okay, we are with Seanchan again, so apparently she did get stuck for a while now. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like what's gonna happen now? The Seanchan helmets are pretty cool.
What do they want?
Oh yeah, by the way, I missed it last time. That's Massima, I think, the one with the... Can she even see? Ooh, it's a Damana that looks stupid. I have to say, I'm so sorry. Like, most of the designs of the show are awesome, but the stupid gags, they're so stupid. They look stupid, very, very stupid. Like, they should have gone with the colors. Ah, she's probably looking if someone is having the power. Ooh, Uno seems pretty pissed. Yeah, the Seanchan look awesome. I would have thought they would have more buggy eyes, but... Yeah, those women are so fricked. Like, I hope they save them in the show. I think in the book they didn't save enough people. I was wondering why they didn't. So, when they go in and save a Gwen. I always wondered why didn't they try to like save at least the other Aes Sedai, because you know they're powerful. Shama is just standing there like, yeah, I'm cool. Am I not cool? Yeah, those poor swords. Yeah, Suroth looks a bit like Amidala in episode 1 with the weird hair dress and whatever.
Share in the prosperity of the Shanchan's return.
Yes! I knew they were pronounced Shanshan. I freaking knew it. My friends were like, no, they are the Thean Sean or whatever. Like, because the German guy who reads the German audiobooks and they are listening to them in German, like Shonshana. That's what they pronounce them in German. And I was like, no, they're called Shonshan. And she just confirmed it. She just confirmed that they were pronounced Shonshan. Frick, yes. I was so sure that they were pronounced like this.
From a Tuan's mill to farm to our
Ooh, Falmi name drop. Let's go. I'm so sad they cut the weird beast things. Isn't Sora the Dark Friend? I don't remember. I think she was. Don't worry, Uno. You just have to swear the oaths. What are you doing to him? I mean, he's trying to stab them. They're hitting him. What do you think they're doing? What? And Ishama is still just like, oh, this is interesting. I needed a hobby, and now I'm gonna go Shonshan watching.
Avert your eyes and kneel.
Why are they supposed to kneel? Shouldn't they lie on the ground, or was that only the High Lord Turoth or whatever he was called? What? Did they just kill Uno? Why do they randomly kill these characters? I'm sorry, they also killed Agelmar. That's so dumb. I'm sorry, that's stupid. Like, yeah, they're so scary, they're Shonshan. Like, I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm mad at that. Like, they like killed Hurin in an unnamed Troller grade. Now they kill Uno by, like, what? I thought Uno was gonna be important as well. So apparently Uno's not important. I mean, I guess that was now spoiled for me that we don't, like, Uno's just a cool comic relief character. So well cast as well. What a waste of an actor. I'm sorry. And Shaba's just like, ah, my hobby is so cool. And you know, the point is like this is even senseless. It's a senseless death because okay, I don't know if this is like in the books, and it seems to be like that because they pretty much adapted very closely here. So, like in the books, it's like if they swear the oaths, they just let go and can like just go on with their merry lives because the Shonshin have this weird thing where they think that a word is like for them words are honorable AF. So if someone swears something, even if they lie with that, that's not in their culture. Like they understand that concept. As far as I understood those scenes in the book, in book 2. So he would have just gone off. Like it wouldn't have mattered. They wouldn't have like captured him or anything. Yeah, you're so awesome. Whatever. I guess that's what they do. I don't know. I guess I mean, it fits that they do this, and I understand why they would use a character we know. But man, what a waste. Wasting Uno.
Our pride is not worth more than our lives.
Yes, that's also true. So it's this weird Japanese thing where pride is everything. I mean, I understand it in part, but man. Sorry, random tangent. Have you seen the movie Letters to Iwo Jima? One of my favorite movies because like it's about this island that the Japanese defend against the US in World War II. And there is the scene where the Japanese are like, we will not get captured, and they just blow themselves up with grenades. It's a harrowing scene, absolutely disgusting and terrible, but like you get the feeling of the war anyway. So this reminded me of that a bit, of this honor. Like, why? Like, it's so weird. Like it's so weird what, it's not weird, it's not the right word. It's so eerie what people would die for sometimes. Very eerie, like almost cultish. And I don't, yeah, whatever. Okay, that actor probably got paid a lot for just standing there and smiling evilly in through the camera. Rand stuff, let's go. Logain, please tell us your secrets. I actually really like that Logain will probably tell him about the one power now.
This is all we're allowed to give you. It's for your own safety.
Yeah, because he probably wants to self-delete.
How long are you going to wait before you ask me what you want to ask me?
Yeah, he knows. He's not stupid.
You're more patient than I am.
I love the actor as well. So what is he talking about? How does he know? I like the creepiness he exudes as well.
You watched those women parade me through the streets like an animal.
Oh yeah, right. That is nice payoff, setup and payoff.
Channel, there's a glow, and yours.
But he was already still there. Wasn't he already still there? How could he have anyway? Okay, so apparently it's not like this here in the show that like you can still, if you're still, you can still see the glow, which is even worse because then you can still like see others and like be even more sad about yourself. But that's cool. That also explains why he's looked at him. I like that. Cool.
You'd shake the world. Caged as I was, I couldn't help laughing.
Ah, that's so cool. What a nice setup.
You are now
Logain seems pretty not insane for being insane. But I guess in the books he was also pretty calm, so... Yeah, ask him how to channel. Come on, mate.
How to control it.
Oh, wow, the actor of Logain is just nailing it. I love that guy. Like, the twitches are so weird. A Galdanian red? Oh, a wine. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's probably just trolling him, though.
how to get yourself here. I'm sure you can work this out too.
I mean, Celine probably has one, so... Like, bring Celine to him. I want more Celine.
Roll across the rooftops and towers.
Ooh, that's cool. It's a Glee man. And he might be telling about the hunt. Yeah, it's the Great Hunt. That's so cool.
Right, to seek the horn of Valir.
So perhaps we get a glimpse of Fail here. Fingers crossed.
The heroes of the ages, back from the grave to battle.
Like, was she just listening to that and being like, ah, what idiots, I know better everything, I know everything!
Horn? What horn?
The Horn of Valir.
Oh, Celine, are you gonna give me some exposition here? It's so funny because normally you should like, oh, perhaps they will use that as well and it will, this will be used here the same way, like she will perhaps goad him into, or like lure him into hunting as well for the horn. That might be cool.
Legend says whoever finds it can summon an army of the dead.
So, okay, so they tease it here. Please give me the Army of the Dead at the end of the season.
Looking for something special?
Yes. Go down in red.
Good luck finding a bottle like that in the Fall Gate.
No, don't tell me they will do the Daes Dae'mar and he will not. Oh, that's so cool. I actually like that a lot. He might do we might get Daes Dae'mar, but not because of the horn, but because of freaking bottle of wine. Oh, that's so funny.
Come on then.
Okay, so she is a barmaid. I'm sorry, barmaid.
Great. Oh, this isn't how I intended for you to find out.
Well, rip. That sucks. So, anyway, Nani's storyline was not important anyway. So,
She was called to be and accepted this morning.
but she died.
Nynaeve is dead. She's not coming back.
How do you know? Like, because the arc she was in was like green or something. I'm colorblind. Some color. Perhaps. Don't know. Like, how did you even know? Like, what? Like, I've heard some of the ceremonies. Perhaps I'm mistaken, but I thought some ceremonies take like days. But it's so weird. Why would they choose to do this? Like, is she really gone? She's probably... Man, they make me doubt a lot of things now. Good job, showrunners. Good job.
No, she would have faced her fate bravely.
Yes, very well. Give her something to act. She's a good actress. Like, this is brilliant.
Get out!
Oh, come on. I don't know. I don't know about these. Like they put in these little cracks between them all the time. Like they put the crack between Gwen and Nynaeve last episode. So now I guess we're supposed to be like, oh man, and it was the last thing she ever said to her, you know. And now they put the crack between Elaine and the Gwen, like, and don't get me wrong, this is a natural scene, like it appears natural, but I loved so much that they never really argued that much. Like, I don't know, I don't like these kinds of things, but I guess it's the medium. Because that's a bit the problem. Like if you write in stuff like this, like Nynaeve is gone, Nynaeve is dead, okay, fine. But if you then have to go into these little scenes where it's like it diminishes what the characters mean to each other a bit for me. I don't know, but let me know in the comments, what do you think? Like she said, I don't even know you, but I presume there was a time skip again, like for a month or so. Oh, is she perhaps trying to use Matt to get her out? Somehow?
Someone I respected.
What? Wow, interesting. So she respected Nynaeve. Why? I think because Nynaeve is her own person. Still so weird. I kind of get the feeling that there will be no Leandrin twist, actually. Like, she might go... It's so weird, because nothing fits with that twist currently. I wouldn't buy it here. So either they change it, or it's something very bad is gonna happen, or this might turn her. I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird.
The door's open, you're free to go.
Oh, wow, she just lets him go. That's cool.
If it's one thing she needs more than ever, it's a friend.
But how do I know you?
What? Okay, so Leandrin being apparently... So either Leandrin is being a very human being here because she really liked Nynaeve, apparently, and is probably also sorry that she shouted at her and stuff like that. I like that. I would like that. Or she's like being very deceptive here, which also would be in character. Interesting that she doesn't even tell him that it's Nynaeve.
So after 5 months of these questions and games,
I mean, come on, Matt. Don't poke her. She's like, she appears to be really mad. Like, why would you poke a lion like this?
Her sister died today because she was ill prepared for the greatest challenge a woman can face in this tower.
So becoming a full sister is not as bad as the archers? Interesting. I still don't know what the test is, or if there even is a test, so.
Help. But for the past 5 months I've been here, wasting my time with Moraine's little secret.
See, because that's, I mean, with the time. So there have been 5 months. And I am pretty sure, so I guess the way I would estimate it is like episode 1 was like 3 months after season 1, and episode 2 4 months, and now this one is like 4 or 5 months. And that would fit, like, you know? So I don't know. It's a bit weird, but that's, I guess that's TV time. It's always a bit confusing.
It doesn't matter to me. Because you don't matter.
Okay. So it was like this. So he went to the tower. She caught him before he could talk to someone else, because she was like, yeah, Moraine says you're important. She doesn't, for some reason, understand that he's Taverin, okay? But so she put him in the cell, and now she's like, you know what? F all of this shit. I don't care anymore. Oh, wow, that's also cool. Wow, this is really interesting. She really seems to have had a friendship with her here. And that is so good. It also might lead into her doing the thing she's gonna do. I like that. We did not have backstory for her, like why she would do it. Like, we know nothing currently. I don't know anything. Like, we might know it down the line, but I don't know nothing currently why she does what she does. So if this leads to that, I'm very happy. Perhaps they were like, you know what, Leandrin is pretty cool, and Nynaeve is also quite nice, but last season we overdid it a bit with her, so you know what, let's make Leandrin the main character and not Nynaeve. Like, let's go. Oh no.
Pay your respects.
Yeah, this is setting up the Sean-Chan thing, I think. Yeah, Leandron's gonna hate her because of that, I think, for some reason in the end. Yep, this is probably the point where Leandron is like, you know what? I think you should be asleep.
Remember your place, and you just might.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope they will have a fallout here more, but I still don't know if the Leandron stuff will happen the way it did in the book, so I can't wait to see where her story is going. Like in the show, Leandron is my favorite character, I have to admit that.
No idea what
Yep, I guess she's like, yeah, you know what, you instant little C. I think you need some Sean-Chan action. Because here she would be, like, that would make sense as well, because Leandron here is like very down, and she's like, she wants to let out at someone. So she might not even be a you know what here in the show. Just hurt. I don't know. Oh yes, Daes Dae'mar, let's go. Let's go, Daes Dae'mar. Oh, is Tome gonna be here? How did she get in? How did Celine get in? Like, why, how? Like, in the books, it was clear, and it was, like, one of the most awesome things of book 2, how they got in, because everyone kept sending Lander stupid invitations. He was just burning them because he didn't want anything to do with it, but that led to him being, in the end, invited by, like, the king and, what's his name? The Dark Friend Lord. It's so weird. They use a lot of scenes from the book, but in different configurations. Why? Why not adapt that from the book? Like, it's confusing. I just don't know why. At least they take that. Okay, A, who is she? B, I have to admit, this was a lot more awesome in the books because it, like, drew over a time. So, like, I would have liked it more. Like, because they use it here, they clearly use Daes Dae'mar and the stuff from the books here, but it's pale. It's very pale in comparison to the books, because in the books it was like building up. Like every day he like threw something into the fire and wasn't just spelled out right here. Why even do it? Like, because I said as well, like they could have just cut it. Like this, cut it. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't like. Perhaps it matters. If it matters, I'm sorry. I didn't know then, but for me, this currently doesn't matter. Like, why? Why have it? Why have it and then do it half-assed?
Hunt for the horn.
The Queen's reward sounds worth the risk.
Oh right, I didn't think of that. There was never. Oh no, the Queen of Ilion, right? Yeah. Sorry, I thought the Queen of Kariahien or whatever it's called, because I thought that only had Galdrian, but perhaps it's different. So they are talking about. So apparently Galdrian's now a queen. Whatever.
Four gates over. One less poor mouth for the rich to feed.
What's the point of this scene?
It's an elegant
I'm so
social
confused. What's the point of this scene?
Sorry.
Like, what's the point? What was that about? Like, it was from the books. Does it? I hope it sets up the Civil War. But I mean, in the books that it was as well. Like, it was just a side thing in book 2, and suddenly in book 3 and 4, it was something very problematic.
The hunt for the horn is not real. There is no reward.
What? Yes, there is a reward, but it's also not real. Like, both of those things they are not mutually exclusive. Like, there can be a reward. Like, I will now give a reward for the person who gives me 5 trillion unicorns tomorrow. You will get all the gold in the world. See? Like, the reward is real. Like, I would give you that, of course, but I mean, sorry, no unicorns in the world. You know what I mean? It's weird.
It's all a ploy to purge the Foregate.
No, it's not. Why? Like, she said that, but she's also playing Daes Dae'mar, so.
What is your reason for helping me?
Because I F you. I guess.
Don't ask questions you know the answer to.
I'm sorry I should have asked for your help.
By the way, something I just realized, I really like it that Celine is here in Carrion, because, like, she's also, like, the deceiver. Like, it really fits here. Like, she fits into the scene a lot. It's still pointless, but I think, like, they might set up something else I'm missing.
You're going to miss the fireworks.
At least they have fireworks. I hope the firework people will be here. I forgot the name of the fireworks woman, though. So no Trolloc attack, I guess.
The urge to touch it.
How do I stop it?
Okay, one thing. Okay, now I'm confused. I thought he was going to him to learn to control it, and he said that as well. So, so it was in the dialogue already, and now he's like, how do I stop it? Mate, you can't stop it. Like, this ding-dong went mad as well. Like, and that's why he was, like, still one of the two. I always confuse which is which. But, come on, mate. Like, how would he know?
You can't.
Yeah, like, of course not.
Spit out of you.
He's wasting all the wine. Why? Like, just to make a point, you waste the wine you wanted so badly and you hugged like a child, like a firstborn. You just spill that. Mate, what's wrong with you? You clearly are mad.
You're mad.
Yes, that's what I said.
They poison the world against man so they can castrate us.
Yeah, okay, he's clearly mad.
You're sick.
Yes, but he can still teach you. Yeah, like that's the whole point. Like, wasn't that why? What? I'm a bit confused about the scene. Like, what's going on? Like, why? Why? I thought you were there so he could teach you. Now you're like, yeah, you can't teach me because you're mad for some reason. Like, you knew he was mad. What? What's going on? Oh, is Matt gonna find the snake people? I hope Matt is gonna find the snake people in the cellar. Why did they put the Nynaeve death in? I don't get this. To make characters have other storylines than they had than in the books? Like, it's so confusing. Why? Okay, and now we had this scene. I guess Matt's running away again. What's Matt gonna do now? Like, I don't know what's he gonna do. Percy will take book 4 or 5 plot. That would be cool. I would get spoiled, but I wouldn't even know. Hey, why won't you unlock Min? Oh, he does. Okay, great.
Hey, I've been in here for all these months, and now I can leave. And
So he is freed from the dagger now. I think. Is he? Can someone? I don't confirm it. I will see it later, I guess. But like, it's so weird.
yeah, I don't know where to go.
I mean, it would make sense to get him away from the dagger because that made him a zombie. You know what? I'm really happy about that we don't have Moraine's story in this one. It really, really elevates the episode a lot. Why is he tied? Why is Perrin in shackles? Like, shouldn't they have... Oh, because of him. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, it makes sense. I'm sorry. I forgot that Ishamel was there. Yeah, creep. I don't think it's just water. You're gonna drink the blood of your children! And your wife!
You know you have something inside you. Something that calls for blood.
Doesn't Perrin know that this is the Dark One? Or did he forget?
Are you?
It's also pretty cool that Ishamel is just like doing some research on him here because he probably doesn't know these ancient powers that Perrin has. Okay, so he apparently didn't know.
You're dead.
Yeah, Wolfos and the Shanshan, you're doing great. Oh, is the Damana trying to do something? I have to be honest, this one Damana shouldn't be able to fight off all the wolves. Like, the wolves should just maul her from all sides. Like, she's... I don't know. It just feels like that. I don't know. What do you think? Should one Damana, like, be able to, like, counter all these wolves with some blasts? Like, why don't the wolves attack her? Okay, cryptic message. Why, Shamel? Yeah, he's just doing some research, I guess. It's just a pet project he has. Oh, it was Elias. It wasn't even him. Did Elias? I didn't even notice him slipping away. Anyway, I like that. Elias and Perrin storyline. Let's go. I'm all in for that. Yes, the weird Damani wasn't good enough. So, okay, so apparently it's not an Elias, and Perrin's storyline, Elias just ran into two Shonshan, apparently, because he has wolf fighting powers. I always thought he used a knife, but it's like, I guess, style. But like, now Perrin's alone again. That's sad. I would have loved more Elias Perrin interactions. They did not even have a single... I think they like exchanged 2 sentences, not including these two. What is she gonna do now? Min, what are you doing? Okay, so let me get this straight. She wandered stupidly into some random tavern when she was on the run. I'm sorry, come on. Sorry, no. Min's not that stupid.
He's coming with me.
Okay, at least that. At least Leandrin randomly has a weird thing with Min that they plan. That's good. I was so mad, but it's okay. So this makes sense in the context, I guess. So that's good. So I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad if she just ran into a random tavern and got caught again. So they're playing him. I guess Leandrin has not given up on Matt for some reason, but fine.
Moraine won't have anything over either of us ever again.
I thought Min is a friend of Moraine. That's pretty cool that they play up the tower politics so much. I like that. Leandrin is a perfect person to expand upon to make that.
You ever leave me like that again and I will kill you.
Oh, nice. She sounds a bit too soft, but I mean, I guess she's like Celine. Yeah, of course, because we have to take care of the teenagers that watch this show.
Leave it on, my lord.
I mean, I guess that makes sense for her character that she wants that. Oh, what's happening now? Can she see that? Can she see that? She's she should be able. No, I don't know. It would be cool if she could see that because there's a difference between what she would use. Oh god, I don't even know if I'm spoiling stuff here. Whatever. That was quick. I guess we are still PG. Oh, he's just setting the house on fire, I guess. Oh, is it the Trolloc raid? No, okay, he just set the house on fire and she was randomly out and found him again and what I would have actually liked this to be the Trollocs and the fireworks stuff to be here. I would have liked them more than the stupid game that made no sense here. Like it felt like a nod to the book readers, but it was like I didn't care. Like, why would I care of this hollow impression of the Daes Dae'mar? Like they could have used like they should have. I don't know. It's just my suggestion. I would have, if I would have been the writer, I would have and I only had this episode for the Kärchen stuff or whatever it's pronounced. I would have chosen the fireworks over the Daes Dae'mar because Daes Dae'mar needs a lot more to to grow into this cool thing it is. And the fireworks is pretty action heavy. There are Trollocs. We get introduced to the one fireworks woman. She might be important later. I don't know yet. Like we met her one more time, so she might come back again. But I don't know. I also like that he uses fire because that's what some males prefer to use, I guess. Yeah, okay, so she will now channel at the archers, and I guess so. Prediction, and I know in principle, we already know from this, so she will open it again, and she will be the one that says the way we will open once, which I would hate because that defeats the purpose of the archers. Like, if she's unwilling to go back, if she chose to stay there, like it shouldn't be a person. Like it shouldn't be someone else calling her back. Because if someone else calls her back, it wasn't her own decision. Like someone else pushed her. It wasn't her pure decision. So I hope Egwene doesn't pull her out here with her voice. Like I would be fine if Egwene. So what I want to happen now, to have it be a very good scene and not a stupid scene, is Egwene opens it and she doesn't say anything, and Nynaeve just sees the opening again and realizes, okay, because like then it would have been like they took some leeway with what was in the book, and it was like, yeah, so the way opened, and yeah, because it will open only one time. That is the whole point. Or perhaps I'm missing something in the books that's not been explained yet, but Please don't say anything. Just open it. I don't care. Like, then it just works differently here. But, and like, is no one guarding this? This should have happened before, like then.
In 3,000 years, there have been over 100 attempts to bring back a lost friend or lover.
Yes, thank you, Elaine. That's what I thought. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. So, okay, I think they're not gonna bring her back here. She's gonna come back on her own, I hope. Like, she has to come back on her own to make this make sense. Please. Like, it's cool. Like, it would be cool, like, if she, like, it just opens and she stepped through and just, I took some time, or some badass line. I don't, like, that would be cool. Elaine's a good friend here. Just to protect her.
You might even die. The best outcome here is one of the sisters will catch you and you will be expelled.
You will be expelled. You'll be killed, or worse, expelled. She's a bit Hermione here.
Do you really think Nynaeve would want you to throw away your life? Your future because she's gone?
Oh yes, Elaine, kick her ass! Kick her ass! Love you, Elaine, go!
She's the strongest person I've ever known. How could she have failed?
It's cool though. I like that because this is something Elaine needs. She needs to get away. Gwen needs to get away from Nynaeve, and if they do it like this, I like that a lot. I just hope they won't go with, we were arguing last time we saw. Ah, okay, so it's the weird future. Yeah, so it's her happy ending. Ooh, Matt looks badass. Hello, badass Matt. Yeah, it looks like it's not gonna be a Gwen. I'm so happy it's not gonna be a Gwen.
Honeycake.
It might be that the world is gonna end now. He might have brought news of some war, and she's realizing that this world will end in doom, and because of the choice. Hippie Lan. Hippie Lan is cool.
Today,
Oh, it's from a Gwen. Okay.
she and the other Greens are headed north.
Yeah, she's green.
Have invaded Taldea.
Yes, yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay. I'm so glad. I did not have faith of them for a moment there, but I'm so glad. So she's gonna go back on her own. It just takes more time. And it's just weird that they gave her up like after 2 minutes. I have to say this is so much better done than end of season 1, the Rand vision. This is like the Nynaeve stuff in this episode is beyond brilliant. I love it. I love it so much. I just hope it. I think it looks like Egwene won't get her out. It will be herself, which is so good. I was so afraid they would do the stupid thing where they. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And now she's in the cellar again. Great. And it's the parallel to her past. I like that. I like that. That's well done. It's all very well done. Like the Nynaeve stuff in this episode is just brilliant. And Lan's gonna be dead. What is that? Is that a Draktar or is that just a Trolloc? It's very dark here, and because of my light, I can't see it. I think it's just a Trolloc. That's also interesting. I like it. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That the archers are, of course, what you think is your biggest dream, but it might turn to shit. And this is shown here. Love it. Archers are done beyond brilliant. I just like. If she gets out now, it's so weird that the others gave her up. Like, because why would they have given her up? If, like, this has to have happened before. Because Nynaeve's not the bestest ever. Like, she's pretty good, but the show made the point that, yes, she is potentially very good, but she's shit currently. So, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't established that Nynaeve was this talented person or something. So, I guess she's very, like, powerful in her what she wants. But I guess others were probably as well, so I don't know. Oh, rip Ghost Mad. Why can't Perrin be 2 Trollocs? He got axed like his wife was. I'm sorry. He had a wife for some reason. So in this parallel sit and wow. It's a cool detail though. To be honest, it is a cool detail that he dies the way his wife did. Yeah, and Land can't even beat 3 Trollocs now, and he could beat 3 Fates in the last episode or the one before that. I'm so glad Moraine's not in this. This makes the episode so much better. I have to think about whether I like this change of the arcs and what it means, but I mean, it was very well done. It was a very nice take on the archers. Oh, so she's gonna bite the dust now as well. With an arrow, perhaps.
The way back will come but once.
Yeah, technically it didn't come last time. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, I like that a lot. So the only thing that confuses me is why the other Aes Sedai went away. Like, shouldn't they have known that the archway didn't come for her yet? Like, why would she now stay there? For a child, I guess. But, I mean, everyone else is effed and she could change it and she knows it. Oh, no, she doesn't. I forgot. I forgot that she doesn't remember that she's in a test. Oh, no, she wants to carry her daughter through and she's gonna turn to dust or something. Oh, wow, that's so effed. just came out blood, hey, effed. And they're like, oh, what did happen? I please tell me in the next episode someone has heard of this before, because I don't see any reason why this should have been a special thing. Like I don't know why they put this in. I guess they put it in to give some tension to the normal people. Which is fine. And they had me for a while as well, but you know, it's, I don't know. Like, at least she went away. She should not have been able to go through with her child. She should have been blocked and she should have had to make the decision to leave her behind the child. I'm gonna wake up. What? And it's those three now. Shouldn't Elaine, like, comfort her as well? Because she's a kind person. I guess she's, like, too shocked. Okay. 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 Like, this was, again, like an 8 out of 10 for me. Like I said in the reaction, the arches was brilliant. Like, I loved it. Like, inside the arches was very good. I had some nitpicks, like the daughter should have stopped her from being able to leave, and she should have made the decision, because, like, she didn't choose to leave her daughter behind here. Like, she didn't choose to leave it behind here. She wanted to take her with her. But perhaps figuratively, you need to take something of value from a bad experience, I guess. So it's cool, and it paralleled her mother, and Perrin being hit in the chest with an axe paralleled his wife, of course. Then, yeah, I didn't like the Daes Dae'mar. Like, they should have, like clearly they wanted to put something from book 2 in to, like, say to the book readers, yeah, we still do something with the books. Should have used the fireworks, in my opinion. Just personal preference, but like, the Daes Dae'mar was hollow AF, and I would have liked it more if the fireworks part would have been here. They could have also had Trollocs there, so some action. Celine could have been there as well, because she was there as well. Would have made more sense. Loghain stuff was also interesting, but it amounted to nothing yet. I loved the foreshadowing with Loghain seeing the aura around Rand in season 1. That was cool. But other than that, this, like, Loghain was just there and wanted some wine, and then Rand went away again. I don't know. You know, it didn't really drive the plot further. I mean, I guess Rand now knows he will be mad and he can't stop it, but shouldn't he have already known that? After every male was said to become mad, I guess. Anyway, Seanchan stuff, they killed Uno for some reason. Fine, I guess he's not important. Like, I liked the actor a lot, and I hope they didn't just waste him. Like, why let Masema live? Like, better sacrifice Masema. I don't know, if you have to kill one of them. I don't know why. That felt cheap. Like, in hindsight, I hated it as much as Angelmar dying. That was also like, I guess, okay, they're not important, but I mean, let some characters survive. Why Ishamel does have Perrin is a pet project. I like that actually. I find that's a funny thing. Elias is now not with Perrin anymore. I'm sad about that. So Elias served no purpose in the story here. Like he talked to Perrin twice, and like this all could have happened without Elias being there. Like they wouldn't have needed Elias. So Elias was pointless here. They introduced him pointlessly. Hurin's not here. Hurin wouldn't have been needed here. I agree with that. Some people have said that Hurin would not have been needed on the hunt here. No, he wouldn't have. He's very needed with Rand right now, I feel. Because Selene is really influencing him a lot. And he needs this counterbalance to her things, I feel. Because right now, Rand is like, there are no choices Rand has to make. And with Hurin and Selene, he had a choice to make, and I like that a bit more. Selene is very cool, though. She wasn't menacing enough when she pressed Rand against the wall, but I have to think about that scene because it might also have been like her sweetness is still in her anger, which might also be very creepy if they pull that off better. I don't know. It fell a bit flat for me, that scene, and then they did it again because teenagers apparently are liking that nowadays. And then they burned the building. Yeah, fine. The Min stuff. Yeah, I have to say again, Leandrin is like one of the highlights of this show. Like, man, actress brilliant. Her storyline is intricate. I love what they do with her, and she can't lie. I don't know yet. Perhaps she can lie. Actually, that might be because if the twist still happens. I don't know if it will. She could probably lie. I'm not sure yet in the books, but she could lie. But yeah, like she seemed to have really cared for Nynaeve and really was distraught of her being gone. Like that felt very real. So either the actress acting very well, or she was really distraught and will change her ways now and like go down another path. I don't know. Yeah, the Matt stuff was a bit random, so Matt is now free again. I guess Leandrin will keep tracks on him for some reason. Perhaps because she wants to know what Moraine does. So like that they weave the politics in with those scenes. I don't like Min working with Leandrin though. Like, would she do that? I don't feel she would do that somehow, but I don't know Min well enough yet to judge that. So yes, Egwene stuff. I don't know. As I said, I don't like these cracks between Elaine and Egwene, like and also Egwene and Nynaeve a bit. There were these cracks, like I know why you write this into a show because you want to feel some tension in scenes, which is fine. Like it does that, but it like diminishes this. It doesn't diminish. It does not aim at conveying this feeling of this wholesome friends group that we have. And I'm sad about that because I loved that. I loved the friends group, Min, Elaine, Nynaeve, and Egwene. Like that is like one of the hearts of the book for me currently. And they like Min has not even met them yet, really, which is sad. Like I miss that. I miss this wholesomeness. They focus a lot on this darkness of people dying and it being horrid, but these wholesome little moments, I miss them. Like I love the letter that Perrin, I think, wrote last episode or the one before. That was wholesome, but in the books there's a bit more wholesomeness and light, so to speak, and they don't have that here. I will have to say though, the arc stuff was brilliantly done. Again, brilliantly done. And they even threw me off in that one scene. I loved that. Very, very well written. And thank God Moraine wasn't in this episode. Thank God. You know, it really like there were some minor things where it was like, okay, why do they do that? But with almost all of that, it's always like, what will they do with it? That's gonna be interesting. And it really did the episode well that Moraine wasn't in it. And I'm glad she wasn't in it because, as I said last time, you heard it. Anyway, if you like this reaction, consider liking and subscribing. And I hope you have a great day. Next one will come I hope, sooner. And please tell me what you thought about this and how you found all of this. I'm curious for your opinions, of course. And yeah, other than that, see you soon. Bye. Take care.